guys. We're gonna make an ironhead exhaust fit. So I got the rear pipe tacked up. I got a bung up here on the frame. That's a bolt in right there. Short little run of pipe, so that's not gonna be too much of an issue. It'll clamp here on a little shorty. Should be more than enough. The rear, on the other hand, is substantially longer. So we need to figure out where that's gonna go. I preemptively fired up the grinder and made this guy. This is gonna weld up on the frame right down here. Ooh, it's a little hot. Here's our bracket in the rear. We gotta get that up above the chain adjuster so it'll sit somewhere in here. We're gonna obviously kick it off the sissy bar. So this should be able to go here like that. And then this one being a lower mount should be just fine. So grind the paint off of this, we'll fire up the welder, weld this bracket on. I might drill through this after. I don't know if I want to make the hole yet because that's going to give me a lot of adjustment to kind of get this front pipe locked in where it needs to be and tweak that. So let's fire up the welder, get a little bit more set up here. I'm going to grind the paint off of this first, but let's get that rear set up. Paint's ground off here. I need to shim this pipe up a little bit off of this. I think right there. If it drops any further, it gets a little goofy. So now we're touching the sissy bar on the back here. We don't want that. We want it angled out just a hair. 1/4 inch nut on the lift. Gives me enough clearance there. So I can weld this off the top of the frame. I'd like to keep it flush. Checking the stagger on the rear too. I was thinking something like that, keep this pipe flush. Weld the bracket. This is covering the sissy bar bolt, which I guess doesn't matter all that much. But I almost kind of want to tuck this in a little bit more. Got a good gap on the master there. Much better. I can get to the sissy bar bolt. Not that I should have to, but I think I like it right there. Keep it nice and tight. I think that's exactly where I want that. Trying to check left and right here too a little bit. Oh, so much detail work involved in this. I think I like it right there. Okay, we're just gonna tack that up. Get the welder set up. I got this kind of clamped up. There's a little bit of wiggle room here depending on where we want to go. So we're gonna get a tack on here. I'm gonna trim this excess bracket off after. We're still set up for stainless, so I need a little more amperage for actual welding this, but one tack there. Frick me. I'm too strong. It's really hard to clamp to a round tube frame with these clamps. Let's try that again. Let me turn up my amps. Oh, ooh, that hurt the old knee. Much better. Yeah. That stayed in there really nice and tight. Good with that. All right, let me get another row of tacks on this side so it doesn't move too much. Then we'll trim this bottom piece, finish weld it. Okay. All right, a little bit of grinder work. We're gonna cut this bracket in half, finish weld around it, and then we can get to the back side whenever we do the frame welding. I guess we could probably drill a hole up top. Yeah, let's cut the bottom first. Okay, now we can do a nice finish weld around here, then we'll worry about drilling the pipe. Shit. Don't leave your tools out. That was dumb. Broke me. Not that big of a deal, but still, it's just annoying when it's entirely avoidable. One bracket welded on, so that's good. Now we gotta drill our hole. Sharpies don't work very well when it's scalding hot, huh? Let me grab my punch. We do have a good amount of wiggle room here. now it's time to drill some holes. So in the cheaper drill bit realm, I'm not gonna lie, these red Bauer Harbor Freight ones, they've done a pretty good job. I mean, I know they're cheap, but I've been impressed. I've had some really cheap ones that are terrible. These black oxide, whatever ones, are decent. Granted, I've broken a million of them, but on cheapo ones, I don't care all that much. I'll just go buy another kit. Okay, getting there. I want to go up to at least 5/16. Might be better to do 3/8. Let's go 5/16 and see what that looks like. Maybe. That bit shot. As I just said, hey, these are actually pretty decent. We'll use my nice ones. Step bits. Hate going through two pieces like that. We got a hole right through the center of the bracket. We got some wiggle room there. But that'll land right there. That'll be good. Let that cool off a little bit. We'll put a bolt in. That's the first mount. We got a nice, pretty even gap there. I know you guys are crooked, but underneath the master, so that looks good. The only other bit we'll have to do is figure out a front mount here. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one, or maybe I'll extend that one. Can you guys see that? The last little tab right there. Bridge that off the frame. Then we got all of our mounts done. So I don't think I want to do a pipe clamp, like a frame clamp one that kicks out. That seems big and obtrusive when I just need a little bracket between those two. And I think we're keeping mids, so keep it tucked down in there, nice and clean. But from the front, pipes look like that. I know it's going to adjust a tiny bit when I pull this clamp and get an actual bolt in here, but it should be pretty close. Let's take a step back. Yeah, I like that. All right, pipe mount's done. Now I gotta run around and get this done. I'll be back up here later. I'm not sure how much I'm filming, but if I can weld up the kickstand for the grilly, that'd be good. And then check on parts, see if those are gonna be here today. One of those weird days. Told you, I don't know where this video is going. A little all over the place, but we'll be back later. pulls through, but there's some burrs on here. Clean up the back side of that at a later date, but we got a 5/16 bolt here. Go right through. Boom. Ooh, toasty. And then we got the upper mount welded on now too. Okay. So we got this one all final welded. That's good to go, but that's gonna be way too hot to put a bolt in. Let's get rid of these plastic bits. We want to see the chrome, right? Hopefully this isn't too hot to get a bolt threaded in. Some people like them down low like that, but I know he's trying to do chopper things, so I figured it should go way up. I got a lot of options. I thought about squaring these up to be parallel, but I think with the big king queen, the long forks, this is more what he is looking for. We do have a little bit of shimming we can do on here too if we really want to go crazy. Just need a shorter bolt. And let's take a look at the front too, might as well. Oh, never mind, because I don't want to touch that bolt. Deal with the plastic on the back, but I think that looks pretty good. How's it look on camera? Looks like a chopper to me. And the best part, axle adjuster and bolt are still accessible. Not necessary. I know this is hitting the sissy bar now because this will have to come out. Right there. Which actually makes this a little bit better. Okay, let me see if I can make up one more mount at some point. Not sure when. I'll do one bracket off the frame here. It's tucked down far enough where I don't really mind it. Should be fine. Go straight across here. Get that welded up, and then we got pipes mounted.